Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Malik has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield. Malik over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, Karachi 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident. That is do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. 8 runs added there. Karachi, 15 for none. Malik from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Duckett waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Karachi a 23 for none. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Karachi 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Malik with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
32 for 1. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3 for the Karachi Kings.
He's got their tail up.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. Six runs added in the over. Karachi a 38 for 1. Mirza, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Mirza ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Malik from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. Karachi, a 51 for 1. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Karachi, 53 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Mirza coming back into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Mirza has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hazelwood from the Tata end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Karachi a 79 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. 8 runs added in that over. Karachi are 87 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Urshad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. Karachi a 94 for 1. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge.
Can he get the 50?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
One to get for 50.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Duckett, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
106 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the edge. The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Kings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Four runs added in that over. Karachi, 110 for 3. Maxwell from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
They're quick to take guard and face up. Over. Karachi are 130 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Gone, great catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Karachi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Urshad from the Tata end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. He was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Urshad has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide a square leg. Could be four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Mirza given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have set a target of 178 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 8 for none.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, and well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Hasnain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough back speed to pick up four.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 16 for none.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Nice shot. Hit straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Hasnain from the Tata end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. Bowler is in disbelief on that one. Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ouch, that looked nasty. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good fielding out in the boundary. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Gets that away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 52 for 1.
Ali from the Tata end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Superb catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.